Hello everybody, my name is Elle. Welcome to hashtag 365 days of samples or Sample Sunday. I'm going to start a little differently than I normally do. Normally I would begin with the products that I would not purchase the full size of, but this week I'm going to start with the products that I need to try again because I know there is somebody ready to come for me because of my foundation, and I want to explain that. I didn't get a chance to play with the Stila Stay All Day foundation and concealer, and I wanted to try it out, and I just knew it wasn't going to be a right color match for me, but I thought that I would wear it on camera just to test it out, wear it for a couple of hours, see what I thought. So I've already had it on for about an hour so far, and I don't know, I'm unsure, which is why it's a product that I need to try. I want to try different shade. That's the hardest thing with foundation samples. You can get an idea if it's something that you think would work for you, but it's hard to tell unless you try the exact shade. Now it does feel a little heavy on my skin, which makes sense because it's a foundation and concealer, but the shade that I used, Fair 2, is too orange for me. Like you can see if I hold my hand up next to my face, the difference in color compared to what I would normally wear for a foundation, but I just thought that I would wear it and test it out anyway. It does say that it's supposed to be a weightless and buildable foundation, and it doesn't feel weightless on my skin. I can definitely feel I'm wearing foundation, so I'm gonna see what the other shades look like. So they have 15 shades, which is not really that impressive, but I mean, it's okay. The shade I have is the third shade in the list, Fair 2, that's what's on my face right now. Porcelain 0 and Bare 1 both look like they might lean a little bit on the yellow side, so I don't know if either of them would work for me, but if I get to a store that sells Stila, like Shoppers or Sephora, I might test it out and see what kind of a color match it would be, if it would even be something that would match me. Then maybe I could get a sample and try out the correct shade. So that's why it's something I want to try again. There were 3 other shades with this: Light 3, Buff 7, and Tan 13, and I'm not going to bother using any one of those. But anyway, I just wanted to start with that to explain that. So I have 2 more products that I want to try again. The first thing is from Somerville. This is the Wrinkle Warrior. It's a 2-in-1 plumping moisturizer and serum. It's very similar to the Makeup Forever serum that I also want to try again because they're both supposed to be these plumping serums. It's supposed to rejuvenate your skin, make your skin look better, and I've been sick for the last week or so, so my skin hasn't been great. It's been a rough couple of weeks. I'm still sick. It goes back and forth to being like, I feel decent, to being like, I feel awful and I can't breathe. It's the cold season for me, and I feel like I will probably be sick now until spring, so something to look forward to. So with the Wrinkle Warrior, it seemed to improve the appearance of my sick skin. I just don't know what it would do to my normal skin, if it's something that I want to invest in, because Somerville products are not cheap. So when I buy skincare, I really like to make sure that it's something that is going to work for me. I like to do a lot of research with the higher priced, expensive items. So I want to try another sample of this maybe when I'm feeling a little bit better and see if it makes my normal skin look okay, because I like the idea of it hiding wrinkles and that sort of stuff. This is a big birthday year for me this year, so definitely extra concerned about skincare and taking good care of my skin and trying to be as preventative as possible. And then the Makeup Forever serum. This is the Ultra HD Skin Booster. It's supposed to be a Hydra Plump serum, and this felt really nice on my skin. It felt really hydrating. I felt like a lot of those little fine lines were filled in. I felt like my skin looked refreshed, but again, I just don't know how it would react with my normal skin when I'm not feeling under the weather, which is why I want to try it again, just because I want to be certain. And I already have a couple of serums that work pretty well for me that passed all of my little skincare tests. So both of these guys I need to try again in the future once I'm feeling better and see if they're things that I want to buy. Alright, so I actually only have 1 product that I would not purchase the full size of. This is the Saturday Skin Featherweight Daily Moisturizing Cream. This stuff just did not work for my skin, and I had been using it for a couple of weeks. This is more of a gel moisturizer, like a gel cream combo, and that just doesn't seem to work very well for my skin. Gel products rarely work for me. Sometimes in the summertime, it's nice if I want something a little bit lighter, or if my skin happens to be a little bit more on the oily side, because like I've said 1,000 times, my skin is combo, and sometimes it will be dry, sometimes it'll be a little bit more oily, sometimes it's a little bit more normal, etc, etc. My skin goes through all kinds of different combinations. It's never just one thing. So if my skin gets a little bit more oily, then a lighter gel type moisturizer tends to work pretty well. But right now my skin's more dry, and that has to do, I'm sure, with being a little bit sick and being in the winter time. So for right now, this is not something that worked well for me. It just did not give me the moisture and hydration that my skin needs. I have 2 products that I would purchase the full size of. The first thing is from Sexy Hair. This is the Strong Sexy Hair Core Strength Nourishing Anti-Breakage Mask. So I love hair masks. I love deep conditioning masks, like everything that's super hydrating. My hair has been a little bit of a mess lately. I've touched on it now and then. The reason why I've been wearing wigs for the last few months is because my hair has been in very, very bad shape. I've mentioned it a few times, but for those of you who don't know, I had a mishap and ended up having to cut out a fairly large chunk of my hair, meaning I can't wear my hair down anymore, and I just don't want to cut it super short, so I'm trying to grow it out. I've also had a bit of a psoriasis flare-up on my scalp. I do have psoriasis on various parts of my face, like my eyelids and my forehead and like the back of my head, behind my ears, and on my head, and it's been a little bad lately, probably because I've been sick and because of the winter and because I've been stressed and all those lovely things. But this is a product I don't use on my scalp anyway. It's just for the ends of my hair, and it really conditioned my hair and felt really good, and I felt like my hair felt better. And I have to wear my hair up all the time because I can't wear it down. So this did seem to help a little bit, and I didn't notice a lot of breakage in my hair, so I definitely want to purchase the full size. And then, to no surprise, I'm sure I would also purchase the full size of the Sephora Exfoliating Cleansing Cream in Charcoal. I talked about this last year with this project, how I liked it. I still really like it. It exfoliates my skin, but it cleanses at the same time. It's not too harsh, but it's also not too weak, which is a problem I have sometimes with those combo cleansing cream exfoliator things. Sometimes they are just way too soft and they just don't exfoliate my skin at all. This one did an awesome job at exfoliating my skin, and I wish it was in stock on the Sephora website, because if it was, I would buy it. It's not, sold out, so hopefully it will come back, because I definitely would buy it. Now that leaves me with 4 things that I'm still working on. The Fresh Sugar perfume. I don't really like the way that it's mixing with my body chemistry right now, so I think it's going to be a popsicle stick room refresher kind of thing, because I do like the scent of it. I just don't like the way it works with me. It is very much the essence of sugar, which is very nice. The Chanel CC cream, I haven't used that very much. The Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I already opened this, used this once. It's great. I have, I would say, 1 more use left in this, so I will finish that up in the next day or 2. And then the 4th thing I have left is the Paul & Joe Foundation Primer. This is tinted. I did not realize it was super tinted. It actually is just the color of the bottle, and it ends up turning my face pretty orange and doesn't blend in very well. So I have very mixed thoughts on that, but I will wait until I finish it to let you guys know the full scoop. So anyway, that's 4 products I have remaining, so I am going to choose 6 more. Alright, so here is the sample box. We are going to dive right in here, pick a few things to use. The first thing I have here is from Aveeno. This is the Daily Moisturizing Lotion. Sample number 2 is from Stila. Oh, the Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. I have 3 shades here. Smoldering Satin, which I actually have the full size of, Kitten Karma, and Diamond Dust. So I have one. I hate it. It looks beautiful for like 10 minutes until I get fallout all down my face. Like there's nothing left on my lid anymore. It just all falls down. I hear so many people raving about these things and talking about how much they love it and how well it works for them, but I just get crazy fallout. So anyway, this is interesting. I want to play with these and see maybe the other shades will work better for me. Maybe Kitten Karma Diamond Dust looks really pretty. It's like a silvery shade, so that'll be fun. Sample 3 is from Badescu. This is the Botanical Exfoliating Scrub. So I don't think I've ever actually tried any Badescu stuff, so this is exciting. I like to try new skincare. Let's see, something foily, I think. The 4th sample is, oh, it's from Ouai. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I've only heard it a few times. The O-U-A-I. If anybody knows how to pronounce it, please share it with me. The shampoo repair and the conditioner repair. So that sounds good to me. All right, 2 more samples to pick. Sample number 5 is from BareMinerals. This is Gen Nude Radiant Lipstick. It's a lipstick sampler. All right, let's rip it open. Oh, wow. There's 4 shades. There's 4 lipstick shades in here. This is really cool. XOXO, Crush, Nudist, and Sexpot. Various shades of nude. This is going to be fun. Ooh, I haven't really played with any new lipstick in a while, so looking forward to this. All right, and the 6th sample is from GlamGlow. This is the Nude Glow Glowstarter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. Alright, so I have a little bit of everything from hair to body to face to makeup. This is gonna be fun. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns down below. I will do my best to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. If you have any advice, tips, or tricks on how to use any of these products, or if you have any experience using these and maybe there's something that I should be aware of, please also share that. I really love hearing from you guys. I've learned a lot from your tips and tricks, and I'm very, very grateful. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead of you, and I hope we get a chance to chat soon. Bye for now.